I'm a nervous system educator, and I despise the phrase regulate your nervous system. There are so many other words that we can use, like find resolution in your nervous system, enrich your nervous system, nourish your nervous system, tend to it, support it. The words that we use matter, and they have importance in how we see ourselves in our world. Regulation implies a need to control, a need to have power over, a need to have an authority figure over our body. Where is that authority coming from? From ourselves? We're controlling ourselves? Other people are controlling us? What are we trying to say? When we talk about resolution, there is a conversation. There is a process. There is an opportunity to connect with your body. Let's break it down, because I love breaking it down, okay? With regulation and resolution. Here's the context. You have a big day ahead of you. It's something that you've been working towards. It's been on your mind. You're kind of nervous. You're a little anxious. You don't know what's going to happen. Think like the first day at a job, an interview, a presentation, an exam. Maybe you're just traveling, and that kind of makes you feel stressed. If we're going to regulate, this is how it would look, and then we'll get into resolution. You regulate. State of, you snoozed your alarm way more times than you probably should have. Someone in the other room is yelling at you, come on, let's go, you have to go, you're gonna be late, and da-da-da, all those things, okay? End up coming inside to your room, pouring water on your face. You wake up now frantic. Your face is wet, your body's wet, the bed is wet, you don't know what time it is. Now you're rushed, okay? You're trying to control, okay? You put on your clothes don't fit. And you're like, dang, I have to get here. You get on the public transit, you get in your car, you get on your bike, whatever, it's running late. But you're trying to make everything work because everything is structured and has to be a certain type of way, okay? How do you feel in your body right now? Just me describing that. I don't like it in my body. It feels very rushed. I don't like being rushed. I don't like being told what to do. I have my own flow. It feels very much, I'm trying to make this work. I'm trying to force something to work, right? Now let's picture resolution, right? You'll wake up, yes, you're nervous. You had a long night, you didn't sleep so well. You know this is a big day, right? Someone comes on the side of your bed, rubs your arm, rubs your chest, and is like, hey baby, I snoozed your alarm. You're not late, don't worry. I already started making breakfast. Be ready in about 5 minutes, it'll be on the kitchen table. I'm gonna prep some lunch. Are you feeling this or are you feeling this? Okay, sweet, you got this. I know today's a hard day, but I believe in you, I love you. You get a little kiss on the forehead. Delicious, okay? Regulation and resolution. Resolution, you've created a system with yourself. You know what you need, you know what you like. Yes, you're worried, you're anxious, you're scared, but you have that internal support versus this control, this, I need this to be perfect, this has to be this way. Perfection does not exist, and it cannot exist in your body by telling it to exist. It's like telling yourself, just be better. Shaming yourself is not going to get you to be better. It's about building that relationship to be better. There is a book that is called Pánico y Ternura, Panic and Tenderness. It is written by a Chilean author, Paz Lopez. Amazing book. I love this book. It's one of my favorite books. Top 3 books that I read last year. It is so, it's a great book. It talks about family, attachment, love, control, panic, and tenderness, basically. And there's one part, and I don't have the book in front of me, so this is a paraphrasing, that talks about how in attachment styles in your family, particularly families that are dysfunctional or have control tactics involved, that there will be people in those systems that even though they know it's hurting them, this family system is harming them, they will continue to put the family first. Not because they love their family, and not even because they love themselves, but because the rigidity and the security of control will keep them there, because they know how to navigate it. They know how to regulate, they know how to manipulate, they know how to control the system, and that's already set up. And then the book goes on to say that those types of people who, outside of that family dynamic, try to fall in love with other people are not looking for love. They're not looking for connection. They're looking for a way to control themselves or other people, because it's so much easier to say, I'm being controlled. I know how the system works. versus I deserve better. I want to take care of myself. I don't need to be controlling myself. I can have a relationship with myself, right? And I just, it's so poetically said. I've just kind of threw it together. It was so poetically just like you had to close the book and be like, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in, you know? But I want us to think about that when we're thinking about our own bodies. Are we doing things to control? Are we doing breath work? Are we waking up at a certain time? Are we running at a certain time? Are we eating only certain foods to build a relationship with ourselves, or to create a perfect picture of what our nervous system is? Because your nervous system is not perfect. No one's nervous system is perfect. It has to go through all of these things to experience life. It's not going to be forced into perfection through rigidity. It will be messy, it'll be uncomfortable, it'll be a little ooey and gooey, but there will be an opportunity to be with your body when you're building a connection, when you're starting a conversation, when you have the ability to say, oh my gosh, this is scary, but I got this.